Well, turning our attention to the Eastern Cape now, where the University of Fort Hare will come to a standstill today as it bids farewell to Nosicelo Mtebeni. The 23-year-old final year law student was brutally killed, dismembered, allegedly by her boyfriend, who has reportedly since confessed to the murder. Her remains were put in a suitcase and left in the street in Quigney in East London. The gruesome murder has shocked the nation and again placed the disturbingly high levels of domestic violence in South Africa in sharp focus. Now, the university is also hosting a memorial service for the slain student today. Our reporter Abongile Jantjies is in East London ahead of this event. So let's cross to him to find out what to expect. Abongile, good morning, and of course a very somber occasion. And we saw yesterday students from Fort Hare coming out, making their voices heard, going to the court, marching on their campus. Please tell us what's happening this morning and what we can anticipate.
Well, good morning to you too, Sakina. Well, the memorial service is expected to start at 10 o'clock this morning. People are starting to make their way in, even though we haven't seen the family, but people are really starting to make their way in. This building behind me, it's where the memorial service will take place, not too far from the East London Magistrates Court, where the accused appeared on Monday. Well, the students also raised concerns while I was speaking to them yesterday that the university could have found a bigger venue due to the public interest this matter is receiving. But at least 50 people will come here today, and some will go to an overflow room where they'll be able to watch proceedings through screens. Well, the students say that even though the accused abandoned his bail, they are hoping that this matter will be resolved soon. Some of them are currently receiving psychosocial services as they really can't cope. It's really a somber mode here today. They're expected to come in their numbers with their placards. That's the brief I got from the SRC yesterday, and they say that they are here to support one of their own, and some of them will be making their way when the funeral. I'm not too sure whether the funeral will be held this weekend, but that's what they were alluding to, that they are also organizing buses so that they can make their way to Matatiela, where she will be laid to rest, Sakina. And the students were also telling me that it is the university should do more to curb these issues of gender-based violence here in East London, and provide more safer measures. As you'll recall, that most residences here are not within campus, so they have to walk. So the safety, this matter has highlighted the safety of students when going to campus, especially at night. They're saying that they're engaging with the university to ensure that there's things like of this nature of gender-based violence do not happen in future, Sakina.
Well, of course, much attention will be paid to what happens there later on today. But Abongile, thank you so much for setting the scene there for us, and we'll cross back to you, no doubt, as SABC News throughout the day. That's where we'll leave that one, and just such gruesome news coming through last week, this week in particular. Samantha Zungu, the story we've been reporting in the news, 9 months pregnant and also brutally slain, and it's something that needs to be addressed. We say this, it's almost become a refrain, but when does it stop? How do we stop this scourge, the killing, brutal killing of women and children in this country? Let's take a quick break.